Hey, Rusty. How loud is my mic? Also, thanks for liking. Hey, what's up? Thanks for liking. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to edit one of my shorts that I have been posting. I've gotten a few requests on how to do this, so I thought that I may as well show you guys. Hey, Beast. What's up? So, to start out, when I do this, I like to pick out a good song to have in the background of the short while they're emoting. So I have already picked that out. That's right here. I have the song up here. And now basically all I do is I press Windows G and then this shows up. I click this and then here I'm going to press start recording and then I will record the song which I will use when I edit. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, then I just press Windows G again. And that should be good. Now I'll just close this tab out. Yeah, thanks. Okay, now I'm going to choose a skin. Let me see. You know what? How about I show you guys the skins I have. and then you choose. It has to be one with a bunch of edit styles though. Okay, so let's see. I could do this one. I've already done it though. Could do this one. Could do. Wait. Maybe not. It only has 3 edit styles. But yeah, I think this one has a few edits. Yeah, we could do this one. We could do this guy if you want. Which one? Which one did you say yes to? Do you want to do Big Deal? Or which one did you say? The pickle? Okay. We can do Big Deal. Okay, so gonna bring it to default one. Okay, and then now we just gotta find a good emote to do that would match this song. Let me think. So I have this one. Hold on. The beats might line up. There needs to be more than just like that happening. Like that's too simple. Might do that. We'll do that one. For this one. I think I might just do this one, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm going to do this emote right here. Now, all I do here is, oh wow, it's glitching a lot. Okay, so now what do I do? So I press Windows G once again, and then I press start recording. Then I mute my mic. And then I also gotta mute it in game. Okay, so then I'm recording right now, as you can see up here. Now I just hit the emote, and I want to make sure my mouse is off to the side so it's not shown in the recording. And then I just do it. Now I'm just going to do this for all of them. I'll let it run like twice. Okay, that should be good enough. And then I just go change the edit style. I think 4 will be enough. Here, I'll do 5. 5 different ones. For this, I'm just going to do the same exact thing. Okay. And then just go change it again. This part is like the most boring out of them all. Okay, change it again. Then just have one more after this. Okay, now last edit style, then we can start editing it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to end the recording. Okay, so now I have recorded all of these. Now I think I'm just gonna close Fortnite out to minimize lag. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Not having good emotes is definitely annoying. Okay, so now I'm opening up CapCut, if it'll open. Yeah, it's just being pretty slow. Okay, so we're gonna create new project. And then we are going to import both the song and us emoting. So I believe this should be the song. Let's see. Yeah. And then here it is. The video of us emoting. So right now we have to first. Okay. So now what we do is we zoom in. Okay. And I like to, hold on, gotta cut all this out. Okay, so I'm just gonna press this. It cuts all the stuff to the left out. And then I like to zoom in a lot here so that I get these individual little, you see how it's like snapping to those? That's for each frame. So then what I do is I go to where I'm about to start emoting, right here, see? And then I like to go 2 frames back, and then I cut it there. So now, you see that, right? And then I skip forward to where I stop emoting. Okay, so then I have to zoom in again. And then find the frame where I go to the locker and I go right here. And then I cut it. Then I go to over here. Okay. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, then I select this again. I go to see, so that's 1, 2 frames before I start emoting. And then I press this. And because I cut it after I finish emoting on the other one, it should then put them right next to each other. Okay, see? So I went from this one to this one. Then I fast forward all the way to when I go back to the locker. This part really doesn't matter, to be honest, when I end it here, because I'll just cut them all at the end later. And then I again zoom until I get to where he emotes. So 1, 2 frames. Okay. Yeah. Then go again. Okay. Okay. This part is like the slowest and most boring part, but once we're done cutting the separate clips of me emoting, this is where the fun starts to happen. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Then zoom forward. Go to our locker. One, two, cut. Okay, and I think that's the last one. If I am correct, yep. Okay, so then I'll just go to when I stop emoting. Okay, so we'll finish it off there. Then what I do is I zoom out, and then I stack them on top of each other. So I just stack them right now. I'm gonna press and hold to group them, then bring them on top of this one, group them on top, group them, and then one more. Okay, and now just because I'm so picky and want it to look perfect, I'll just cut them all off here. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is zoom back in, and I'm going to actually add my song in now. It'll let me. Oh boy. Okay, I'll just. It's so difficult. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna try to find the part of the song where it's more upbeat. So I think I would start it a little bit before it hits that beat drop. So that could be a cool moment. Right. So like maybe there. Hold up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good. Now I have to cut out the first 2 frames of all of these because you can see that I was about to start the emote and it just looks bad when you don't cut out these first frames. So 1, 2, 3, and then just cut those. So then right when you start the video, I'm emoting. And actually, I'm gonna cut another frame too. Yeah, you can get a shout out, Viper. In fact, I will pin your message. Oh, hey Rusty. Yeah, honestly, editing did kind of just come naturally to me. I've always kind of been pretty good at figuring this kind of stuff out. Okay, so okay. I think for this, it's slower here. So at least until the beat drop, I'm going to, instead of quickly change the skins back and forth, I'm going to do a smooth transition between them. And so I can show you how I do that right now. So I usually like to keep the transitions between 10 and 15 frames each. Now I think for this one, I might do 10. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Yeah, so I'll do 10. So then I just cut it after 10 frames. You see it says 10F, and then 20, and then I'll go to 1 second because each second has 30 frames. And 10, 20, okay. You know what? Here, I'll just show you guys now. After I do all of those cuts, which I still need to do a few more, but right now I'll show you how I transition them to each other. So right now, all they're gonna see is the top layer. So I have to delete this top layer here and then drag this one from under above it. And now I'm just gonna do that for these ones too. So delete the top layers and then drag the new one up. Delete the top layers, drag the new one up, and then delete top layers, drag it up. Now here, what we're gonna do now to make that smooth transition is go to favorites. At least for me, I go to favorites because I favorited it. And I like to use mix because look at that, it's smooth. Just smoothly transitions them to each other. And then I just put that in the middle of all of these. Like that. Okay. Now, if we look here, of course it's not much yet because it's literally only 2 seconds. But then when we play it, you see, I'll just do that smoothly, just transition them. Okay, so now just do that to the rest. Okay, I need to continue clipping it. Wait, let me see when this beat drop is. I'll place a marker where the beat drop is. I can show you guys where to do that. Okay. So the beat drop was right here. I can see it in the audio. You see, it just spikes up. It goes here. Oh, yeah. And then I'll just place a marker right here. You can see in CapCut, there's a little thing here. It says add marker. You literally just do that and then shows a marker right here. So I can know when to stop clipping my video. Okay, now we gotta select these. And by the way, if you're wondering how I go back and forth like this, like that, I use my two side mouse buttons. I'm not sure how else you can do it besides just like, honestly, I don't even know. Huh, how do you move besides using this? I don't even know if you can. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm just gonna leave that up to you guys to figure out right now. Okay, so just gonna continue cutting it every 10 seconds. Okay, so the marker's right there. So I can, I can't cut it again because it's only 5 seconds. So I think, oh, should I start going instead of smooth transitions to like fast right after the beat drop? I don't know. I think I will. Yeah, I will. Alright, so now I'll just go back here and delete and drag up the clips. And then add the mix transition. Okay, actually I'm not going to add it there. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. Again, not much. And then I'll add a screen shake there and a bullet drop. Yeah, these do take a while. Okay. Now, to quickly change back and forth between them, hold on, I gotta select all of these. Okay. So to quickly change back and forth between the clips, I'm going to cut it here on the beat drop. And I like to keep it at 3 to 5 seconds. Because you saw how, or frames, my bad. You see how I was doing 10 frame differences. Now I'm going to only do 5 frame differences. So actually for the first one, I think I'm I'm just gonna have a quick one or a longer one and go to 10 so it's easier to tell. So I can just go to 15 and 20 and stuff. It's easier then. So I'm gonna cut that. Now I go to 15, 20. And actually what I like to do here is because it takes extra time to go to the right spot, then bring my mouse all the way over here to press cut. I like to instead press Ctrl, I think B, right? Yeah, and it just automatically cuts it like that. I find it quicker. Hey, Rusty. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this a few more times, and then I can show you what I do. This I actually find faster sometimes than the smooth transition ones, even though I have to cut it more. Okay, so now I see here that I have to leave this open so they can see this skin because the last skin they saw was this. And then what I do from here is just delete the top one, delete the top view. You see how it's going down like that? Because it's exposing the different videos of the different skins or edit styles. And then I literally just go and just keep doing that. And then eventually it's the last one, so then you just leave this, start again. Okay. So we're 5 seconds into the video. Let me see. I think I'm going to end it right there when they stop talking for a little bit right there. I think that'll be a good spot to end the video. So I'm literally just going to select everything and just cut it off right there so I know when the video ends. Okay. So, you know what? Let me see how this looks with switching back and forth faster and see if I want to do some more slow transition ones. Maybe towards the end when they slow down. I think here would be good. And then I'll just add a marker here. Wait. Okay, yeah. Add a marker just right there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool how this stuff works to come together to create something pretty fun to look at. Okay. So now we're just going to continue quickly clipping all of this. Oh yeah, I'm going to just press Ctrl+B. Okay, where's the marker? Oh wow, okay, it's all the way over there. Okay. So I'll just cut it there, and then from here I'll do some more of the quick transitions, but first we got to go ahead and delete all of these. Okay. So now, again, we'll continue to stop it at every 10 seconds. I'll make this one 2 seconds longer, just so it'll be easier to know when to cut it. Don't have to do as much math. Oh, accidentally pressed delete. Okay. And would you look at that? We are done with the clipping, because we still have to finish adding screen shakes on the beat drops. But that is the last step to editing the video. Okay, so now hey Ivan, what's up? Okay, now we'll add in the transitions. Okay, now all we have to do is add in screen shakes, and then we're done. Oh, thanks, Ivan. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's listen. Okay, so there's a screen shake right there, and lucky me, I already marked it. So then we just go to effects, and I will just go to my favorites because I added it in here. Then we grab flash bounce, and you gotta edit this down. Okay, let's see how that looks. Wait. First, I want to put blur all the way down and only just maybe a slight bit of glow. Let's see how that looks. Wait. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe a little stronger, possibly. Okay, that's fine. Then we keep listening for more beat drops. Okay, so there's another one here. It was like right here. And then actually what I like to do is just copy that one. Oh, thanks, Mikey. And then paste it. Let's see. We can adjust it if it doesn't align. Let's see. Might be a little early. Okay, I think that's good. And then for these minor ones, maybe just a little less strength. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more or less. We'll bring that down to 38. Wow, that still feels kind of strong. Okay, I'll stick with that, and then I'll copy this one for the next few. Oh, okay, so there's a few at the end there. Oh, wait, actually there's a few more. There was one here. Yeah, right here. I don't know why. These ones seem kind of quiet. Yeah, okay. And then there was another one. Wait, what? Oh, was it earlier? Well, is that good? I think it's good. Oh, I don't know. I just kind of figured it out. I'm just lucky. Is there like a minor one before it? I think it goes like the duh. So I might shorten these ones and put 2. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think that looks good. There's another one here. Over there. Oh, okay, earlier. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so then there's a couple here at the end, but then we're done. It looks like. Okay, that line's pretty good. And then another one here. Oh, okay. Ooh. Guys, I think we're done. Let's see. Okay. I think it's good. I think we're done. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end stream right there because I'm just gonna go ahead and post this short right now. So thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you guys